It amazes me when people don't really know the details behind the birth of Jesus, but celebrate Christmas as they wish. From onset, it was centered on love. Let's dive into the books of history. There was a certain king who was very wealthy and kind-hearted, and was loved by his people because of his love and good deeds. This king had so many servants, and he loved each equally and treated them like his children. But there was this servant who decided to take this prestigious king for granted due to the love the king had for him, and decided to misbehave. Engaging in fights with others, stealing, committing all sorts of atrocities, forgetting that every action has an equal and corresponding reaction. This very servant was highly hated by the people of the kingdom and have been awaiting his day of doom. As expected, he fell into their trap. This time, he committed a crime that warrants death as his penalty, according to the law of the land. So he was apprehended and was beaten to stupor. But due to the respect they have for the king, he was brought to the king so as for them to get the go-ahead to kill the servant, which was guided by the law of the land. But to the surprise of everyone, the king was moved to show him compassion and said he couldn't give them the go-ahead to kill the servant. But the people murmured and said they wouldn't listen to him this time. The king pleaded with the people of his kingdom to set the servants free, but they refused. He then turned to his soldiers and said, "Who will go and save him? Who?" None of his soldiers agreed. He then turned to the other servants and asked them the same question, but they all chorus, "Leave him, master, he deserves it." And they all chorus, "Leave him, master, he deserved death." Confused and devastated, his only son walked up to him and said, "Father, send me, I will go." He then turned to him and said, "Son, do you realize that while trying to save him, you can lose your life? You can be beaten to stupor, spat on, mocked." But the son said, "Father, send me, I will go." This son came through a young virgin girl called Mary and was born in a manger in Bethlehem. Behold, the Savior of the world is born to redeem and save us from our sin. His name is Jesus.